Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, child. Everything is alleged in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Now, y'all, let's get into this little bit tip right here. Okay, because it looks like somebody done pissed my mama Van off. Now, I don't know if y'all here on TikTok know, but Mama Van is my mother as well, okay? She officially adopted me, I think, in November 2023. 22. 21? Maybe 21. We've been mother and daughter for quite some time. We'll just put it like that, okay? But y'all like this video, share this mo, and also, follow me here on the TikTok, okay? Y'all, Mama Van says she's tired of it. She's sick and tired and sick. Okay? Look what she done got into Miss Nell's ass from the show. Now let me give y'all a little background, okay? So we know this season, Miss Nell had came to visit Melody. And after the girls' trip, and she was telling Mel that she felt like she should have had the room that Sonny had on the trip. And Mel was like, look, leave me the fuck alone with that bullshit. I don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck. So, Ms. Nell had made a big fuss about the name tag and all that stuff. And Mel, like, I told you, it was a mistake. I don't know why they didn't print your card, whatever. But it's petty mess, okay? That she's trying to make an issue where there is none. So, Ms. Nell said that, she had been mentoring Martell and Melody. What she say that for? Mel went into this little tailspin, spinning around. I thought she had the Holy Ghost for a second now, okay? And like, mentor, child, it was extra, okay? But we know how Mel can get. So, apparently, this cut Miss Nell to the core, okay? Because she is adamant that she's been their mentor. Now, I don't know if they have any prizes or awards or something like that in Huntsville to be Mel's mentor or to be a mentor, period, because she kind of acted like this with Tisha too. Well, Tisha was saying that she was her friend and not her mentor. Okay? Miss Nell said that she was mentoring Tisha and she wasn't a friend. She was mentoring her. So maybe there's something that Miss Nell got going on. Miss Nell, you got a daughter and a half. And you got another stepdaughter, too, that don't fuck with you. Why don't you mentor their asses? Mentor them damn sons that's drinking and driving and getting locked up and swiping cars that ain't theirs. Okay? You got enough mentoring to go around. Mentor that motherfucking husband of yours so he can keep his damn mentees in the house. Okay? But we digress. So she said that, it upset her. So then she had this little sparring match, the little fencing match with Fletcher, her husband. And she was telling him how much that hurt her, that Mel said that she wasn't her mentor. So she started crying and everything and was like, I was mentoring them and my mom was passing away. My mom was dying and stuff like that. So I'm like, ooh, it didn't sit well with me. But I felt for her about the mom, okay? So she carried this on a couple more episodes after she found out that her husband allegedly hooked Shaboing Boing up with Martell. So she gets to the bridal shop where she's going to do, because they're doing a vow renewal, and Mel meets her there. Miss Nell looked gorgeous, okay? Mel meets her there. They chop it up. Miss Nell tell her that it hurt her feelings, and she was trying to, every time she picked up the phone to call her, she just, got so frustrated at her that just brought her to damn tears, and she said she wasn't her mentor. So Mel said, really? Well, I looked at it as basically you was mentoring Martell because he was the one out here slanging shit all around that needed the fucking mentor because his mentees, okay, was not in order. So she said, but I mean, it ain't that damn serious for me. I apologize. If you would have told me this 6 weeks ago, you could have got an apology then. Okay, whatever. But that was how they came on the show, as if they were like counselors or whatever to Mel and Martell. Um, so fast forward to Mel airing their asses out the other week, where she said that she might have been a little, she was a friend. She said, if anything, they was mentoring Martell. She never called her that screaming and crying about when Martell was out thotting and bopping. She said whatever they had going on, I guess it was Martell. She said the only time she called her was in 2020, crying and screaming, was when that $17,000 came up out of her account, and that's when she, was about to do a 187. Okay, so they gonna show. So they showed the scenes with Miss Nell and her mom and kids at the gravesite. It was so damn heartbreaking. Okay, it took me out. Okay, I fell for her, but at the same time, I didn't want to say anything because it was kind of insensitive. Because it was, to me, like she was trying to act like Mel caused her to miss so much time with her mother. And again, why are you not talking this shit to Martell? Because he was the one that was cheating. So if anybody should be getting any flack, you should be talking that shit to him, because you taking time away from your mom to go over there and counsel him or mentor him. And Melody was on his behalf when you know now that it was in vain, because he never planned on stop cheating. So, even though she also mentioned that her mom, they showed the tombstone of her mom, and she told Trish, Shaboy, that her mom had passed during COVID. I look at the tombstone, it's in September. I think September 3rd or 4th of 2019. And that was before people even started getting sick now. So that was not COVID. Okay? So I was like, okay, I'll give her whatever. But I didn't feel that's not right for you to try to put that on somebody because you didn't spend time with your mom or whatever the case may be. And she also said during that time that her mom told her she was going to miss her when she was gone. That don't seem like you was only away from them when you was going to help Martell and Mel, or mentor Martell and Mel, in our opinion. So I was just like, that's a lot. That's a lot. But they get on this fucking reunion and they're going to show where she's crying at every damn thing, talking about how she was so hurt and to the core about Mel saying that and stuff. And I was just like, wow. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair to put that on her, because not all like that. But your kids was at that gravesite and they was talking about how they wasn't spending time with their grandmother either. Fast forward now again to Lexi. And y'all got, I don't know if T from TV on TikTok, but she on YouTube. She dropped a video where Lexi was in the comment section saying that Miss Nell and her mama wasn't even close. But that don't eliminate her hurt, okay, or whatever. But it does bring something to her character as it opposed to you trying to make it seem like you were spending so much time with Mel and Martell. Now you want to blame it on Mel and not Martell, when he was the one that was cheating. And you didn't spend this alleged time with your mom. That's not right. So Mama Van has entered the mofo room. Mama Van, y'all know Mama Van don't mess with nobody. My Mama Van is a saint. Okay? So she says, she's shared on her stories today, you said at that tennis match and you lied to me. Your mom? Really? Shame on you. Shame on you. I hope it was worth it. I'm addressing it publicly because you tried it publicly with her fucking daughter. And she's tired of that shit. She's tired of y'all piling up on her fucking daughter for no damn reason. This shit that you doing now, Miss Nell, this shit is wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. Especially it's wrong for you to try to distort your mom's memory or what you have, because that was your decision. If you did do it like that, that was your decision to make. Don't put that shit off on nobody else. And Mama Van says she's sick of that shit and don't try it again with her damn daughter. And that Mel also said that her mama was sending Miss Nell flowers and everything, and she was too, after her mom had passed, just because. And you turn around and do this to her. Shame on you, Miss Nell.